not only in mutual finance, but we can see Toastmasters in many countries and in many cities in Indonesia. Next. Okay, so what makes Toastmasters different? Toastmasters different than the other English clubs because we have pathways. So pathways is like a curriculum or like a major that you can take like in college. Like for example, presentation mastery, it means that you want to master yourself in presentations, or maybe you want to level up your engaging humor by taking engaging humor pathways, and we have many other pathways. And you can see in here there are 11 pathways that can be seen here. It's extended camera. Okay, next. And this is our session. So usually we have three kind of sessions. First, prepare speech, where our members deliver speech based on the project by pathways that they've taken before. And second is table topic, where in here not only members, but every people, participant, and guests can join this kind of session is like speaking. And the third session is evaluation session. So in here, everyone can give, not everyone. So in here, you will be given the feedback by the evaluator, personal evaluator, and also our general evaluator. Next. And here are our meeting rules. So these meeting rules will be explained later by our general evaluator. And we can go for the next slide. So here we are, Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club. So it was initially BKF Toastmasters Club, but right now it became Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club, and we are in here want to have a fun and growth learning community that is not only for Ministry of Finance people, but we open for all. So for those of you that maybe comes from private sector or other ministries, you can come to our class and just grow together in here. And next, so what benefits if you come to join as a member of Toastmasters Club? So actually many benefits that you can have. In here you can see that you can improve your public speaking skills, of course, and you can practice writing speech like this. In our project, we have levels. So if you want to complete that levels, you have to complete the project, and it's by delivering the speech. So you can see in here, there are levels and there are many projects in that levels. And next, and not only to build confidence, but in here, you can also gain a competitive advantage by joining contests in here. So we will have contests in January, start from club contest. And next, you can also gain networking. So in here, you can see in that picture, so we gather not only in Mutual Finance Toastmasters Club, but we also meet from other clubs like SJPD Toastmasters Club, Jakarta Toastmasters Club, and many other clubs. And next, so here we are, our regular meeting every Friday at 5 p.m. So we conduct hybrid meeting. You can come offline or online. And if you want to know more about how to become a member, you can contact our VPM, Vice President of Memberships, Toastmaster Kurata, or maybe you can contact or chat us by direct message as in Instagram. And next. And here our Instagram, MoF Toastmasters Club. Please do not hesitate to follow us or ask more about what you want to ask to our club. That's all from our clubs. And again, I would say welcome to Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club. And with this, I want to call this meeting to open. Yay! And I will let our Toastmaster of the meeting. It is Toastmaster Yanta. Are you there? Okay.
Yes, I'm here.
The screen is yours.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for always wonderful introduction of our club by our president, Toastmaster Iren. And let's start the meeting. Let me introduce myself. I'm Toastmaster Yanta. I will be the Toastmaster of the meeting in this evening's meeting, practically I will be like master of ceremony for this meeting. And yeah, for our time today, it it would be wish it, plan it, and do it. Yeah, that's the time of our meeting. And it will be further explained by the evaluator, Grammarian, later on. And as usual, we, as also introduced by Toastmaster Iren earlier, we always have three main agendas: prepare speech, table topic session, and evaluation. And it's very great this evening. We have two prepared speech speaker for this evening, and it will be also by the other agenda as well. And before we start our agenda, first, I want to I want our general evaluator. I forgot who it is. Oh, it's also me. Okay. To introduce the role taker, I will hand over to the GE. Okay, it's me again, but this time I will act as your GE, general evaluator. And I will not be alone. I'm accompanied by other role takers, which will take parts of our evaluation session in this evening's meeting. First of all, we have our accounter. It is Toastmaster Iren. Toastmaster Iren, can you explain a bit about your roles as accounter?
Okay, Toastmaster, maybe you can explain it by yourself. All of the
Okay.
those prepared speakers. So I would like
Okay.
to.
Okay, I'll okay then. Okay, first we have a counter. In general, a counter will be count how many filler word or crunches which you intentionally or unintentionally spoken during your speech, and the accounter will report at the end of the meeting how many filler word and accounter you have said. And we have our ballot counter. Ballot counter simply will collect the ballot from all of the participants in this meeting for the eligible speaker to be voted as the best speaker. Next, I have also the timer, which will be taken by Toastmaster Dita. Timer, yeah, simply will time all of the speakers in the meeting, prepare speech speaker, table topic speakers, and also the evaluator. So pay attention to your time because each speaker will have their own time limits. And last but not least, our grammarian and word of the day counter he will be, oh yeah, the grammarian will be taken by Toastmaster Akara. Simply, yeah, grammarian, as the name said, he will give further explanation in which part of the grammar for all of the speaker can improve. And also, or I think it's always, our grammarian always give insights based on the speakers about about the grammar parts. And yeah, it can enrich our knowledge in English grammars. I think that's all for the role takers for today. And I will give it back to me again as Toastmaster of the meeting. Yeah. Hi again, I'm Toastmaster Yanta. In this time, I will act as your Toastmaster of the meeting. And thank you for the GE, myself, who have introduced all of the role takers. And let's start to our first agenda, prepare speech session. And we have two prepared speech speakers in this meeting. The first one is Toastmaster Ilmi. And the second one, we have visiting Toastmaster Saras, who will also deliver her speech in our club. First, for Toastmaster Ilmi, who will be the evaluator?
Toastmaster Irene.
Oh, Iren. Okay.
Yes.
So I will give the screen and the stage to Toastmaster Iren as the evaluator of Toastmaster Ilmi to introduce our first prepared speech speaker. To Toastmaster Irene, the screen is yours.
I forgot about this. And Toastmaster Ilmi. Come after Toastmaster. Okay. Yes, so after this, Toastmaster Ilmi will deliver her speech, and it is her, I think, level 1 third project, and it's about body language and vocal variety. So Toastmaster Ilmi will deliver what comes after the mindset phase. Wait, I'm not mistaken about the 10. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Today is about what comes after growth mindset. Toastmaster Ilmi, you can check your audio and your availability.
Okay, am I audible and visible, everyone?
Yes, it's clear. Okay, Toastmaster Ilmi, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, Toastmaster Ilmi, what comes after growth mindset? Toastmaster Ilmi, the screen is yours.
Thank you so much for Team RN as my evaluation, and welcome to our Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster here. Today I'm gonna deliver my speech about what's come next after growth mindset. But before, I want to asking you some maybe questions. Who are in here today, offline and online, are up than 20? Me also. And who are the one under the 20 years old? There's anyone here under the 20, you can raise your hand, or maybe you can give the comment on the comment sections. Or yeah, but we're not talking about the ages, but we will talk about mindset. It's not depend on your age, right? It's about your background and also about your daily routine. And the first one, I want to tell you about the story, or my story about fixed mindset and growth mindset. My personal story, I will start with college. I have a really tough or fixed mindset because I am on the circle of the, you know, that Polytechnic ones, Ministry of Finance, state of Polytechnic have rules that drop out. So it's kind of make my mindset more fixed than before, because I have to compete with my college, and I realized that after I entering workplace. Because when I am in college, I don't believe if I am capable to finish my college with the good grade. I mean, I have struggled to always achieve the number one ranking on class, but I never get it. So I disbelieve on myself that I have the intelligence that can improve every day. So it affect me, my communication with college. I deny them and I run away on run away from the class to the other organizations. So if you ask me what's the effect of you have fixed mindset, maybe that will affect your communication skill too if you have a fixed mindset, because it will make you it will make you jealous with other achievements. So that's the next about the growth mindset. If you already have a growth mindset, then you will motivated by others' achievement, not being more hate them, but you will intrigued to achieve the same goal, the same achievement as them, or maybe use them as your role model. And yeah, that's the growth mindset that I feel now I get it on the working place on after finishing the college. And the next one, I feel like I accept the criticism more wisely. Back then when I'm in college, I also feel like if anyone criticizes me, give me a critic, then I will accept it as hates, as comment hates, kids comment. But when I'm in a working place, that I believe if someone give you criticize, then they give their effort to you and take their time to evaluation you. So if you already have a good mindset, then you will change the criticism witnesses feeling after being criticized by someone, but change into the exaggerations feeling after getting the criticism. And for the last one, I want to deliver that if you already in growth mindset, then you will never feel yourself as a dumb person, because you trust the process and you trust the effort. Because back then when I'm in college again, I feel like I'm rush everything. I don't trust on process, and I always want the instant result. And I don't believe on hard work. I just believe on talent. And there's the gap different from the one who born diligent with the intelligent more than someone who have to take some effort. But it's really wrong that even the most diligent, most brilliant person on class, they also give the effort to learn too. So that's what I learned about the growth mindset. Even now I have, but after finishing the growth mindset sessions, I asked myself what's come after the growth mindset. The answer is the realistic growth mindset. You know that when I believe that everyone's here have evil side and angelic side. The evil side is the fixed mindset, and the angelic side is the growth mindset. So you have to combine that two mindset to keep yourself safe. It's between self belief and self awareness. So you have to combine that two things on your life, because that will bring you balance. So you will never dream some things that cannot achieve. Then you put more effort and time to something that is impossible, rather than you give your time focusing on things that you can achieve someday. So that is a reality growth mindset. And if I after I digging on reality growth mindset, I still have the one set of mindset that the after even when I want to give this speech, I always have two side of the mindset. My fixed mindset that says that no one will listening to you when you are speech, and no one needs your knowledge about the reality growth mindset, because it's already a lot written on the internet. So but my growth mindset said that you have to achieve the target that you put on this year to level up your speech. So you have to enjoy and uh, getting your target to feel rewarding at the end of the day. So I think the end of the day we can gain many triumph when we can choose our proportion of fixed mindset and growth mindset wisely, that can become reality and reality growth mindset. I think that's all from me. I hope you can find your reality growth mindset soon. Thank you so much. Back to you, TM Irene.
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Ilmi. I think it will be back to me, to the Toastmaster of the meeting. Thank you very much and congratulations. You have delivered your speech. I guess this is your third project in level 1 in your pathways. Congratulations. You will be evaluated later by Toastmaster Iren. We'll move on to our second speaker, which will be visiting Toastmaster Saras, and she will be evaluated by our member, Toastmaster Dita. Toastmaster Dita, I welcome you to the stage to introduce our second prepared speech speaker. The screen and stage is yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Yanto, for the kind introduction. So we have witnessed the first speech from Toastmaster Ilmi, and now it's time for us to hear the second speech from Toastmaster Saras, which is from Essential Toastmaster. Yay! So she is a visiting Toastmaster, and she wished to deliver her speech in our club, which happens all the time in Toastmasters, and this is one of the benefits of becoming a member. So let's become a member, guys. So yeah. Toastmaster Saras is in Leadership Development Pathway, and she is in Level 2 Project 1, Managing Time. And the title of her speech is What If. So the purpose of this speech is for the member to observe his or her time management pattern. So we will hear that from her speech. So Toastmaster Saras, are you ready? Okay, can you confirm about your visibility and audibility?
Yes, am I audible and visible to everyone?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
And
Okay, great.
okay, so Toastmaster Saras, what ifs? What ifs Toastmaster Saras?
How many hours that we have in a day? Yes, exactly. 24 hours a day, 168 hours a week, 730 hours a month, and 8,760 hours a year. That's a big number. Can you imagine that? Everyone has the exact same time, be it president, be it the activist, be it the uh, your teacher, your friend, and even yourself. If you reflected in the past, have you asked yourself this question? How did we spend each of the second of our life in the past month, in the past decades? So, fellow Toastmaster, I couldn't sleep last night. I've been wondering, how is it possible with that amount of time we, like everybody, me and you, end up in a very different place, in a very different level of our life? What makes me and you different? What makes me and the other person different? What makes me and the president and the influencer different? How I spend my time differently with them. While I was comparing myself with them, there's a lot of what if scenario pop up in my head. What if I spend hours to the work that I hate? What if I fail? What if I lose my job that I've been working for decades? What if actually I'm an influencer? I wonder, have I spent each hour of my life with very right purpose? And I wonder too, maybe I can be a better person today if only I did something different in the past. So fellow Toastmaster, they say million what ifs begin to pound you down very hard. And they also say million what ifs will steal your happiness and destroy your peace of mind. But is it true? Today, this morning, I talked with my colleagues at the office, and then this the discussion results that we have. The first one, everyone has different goals in this life. We live in a world meant to be different with other people. It makes us special with every specialties that we have. And the specialties also attested with so many factors, be it our weakness, be it our strength, be it how our parents nurture us, and so many factors. So I don't have to be the same with other people because I have different goals. The second one, we break down our goal differently. Regardless of the goal that we have, whether it's same, similar, or completely different, we have a very different decision with our priority each day. So it makes us special. So again, I don't have to be the same with other people because I have different priorities that define myself every day and influence my decisions. The third one, adjust your goal and activities often. Your plan sometimes is not the reality. So you need to adjust well with the reality. So, for example, my goal is losing my weight, and I intend to exercise at the gym every day. But in the middle of the way, my car is broken. Should I stop going to the gym? No, I can exercise at my home. So, lastly, I don't have to be the same with other people or everyone because the adjustment in life is sometimes different with my friends. Fellow Toastmaster, based on these conclusions, rather than comparing myself and showing a lot of negativities of what if questions in my head, I go with these conclusions. The first one, Saras, it's okay to question in your life with the questions what if, but you have to turn into something positive because you have to reflect it inside yourself. You have to pair it with your goal, your reality, and your priority every day. The second one turns the negative what ifs to the positive what ifs. Instead of ask ourselves, what if what if I what if I fail? What if I not going to be accepted to the scholarship? What if what if everybody see me as a bad person? Try this instead. What if I succeed? What if I can get that scholarship? What if this works out? So the third one, stop comparing yourself with others. I often compare myself with all the influencers out there because maybe I could be them. But however, I stopped doing that because I think we have different priority, different goal, and that's okay. So fellow Toastmaster, love yourself. Keep asking what ifs, but only if you can adjust with your goal, realities, and priorities with your own capabilities. Thank you.
Okay, yay. Thank
Cool.
you very much, Toastmaster Saras, and congratulations to you. Your speech is wow. It's very insightful. And yeah, congratulations for successfully delivering your level one. No, project one, level two in your pathways. Stay tuned and wait for the evaluation from your personal evaluator later in the evaluation session. Okay, we already have our two prepared speech speakers delivered their prepared speech. Next, we go on to our second agendas. It's table topic session. There will be more to come, and it will be led by our table topic master, which will be Toastmaster Anja. Toastmaster Anja, the stage and screen is yours.
Hey, thank you so much, Toastmaster Yanta. Hey, everyone. My name is Toastmaster Anja, or you can call me Toastmaster Anja, whatever you like, or Toastmaster Ivy, as Toastmaster Dina suggested. And today I will be leading your table topic session. And for those of you who are not familiar with the double session, this is the session that you are encouraged to try your skill of speaking on an impromptu subject. So our theme for today, I will share with you. We have a couple of topics as well as questions. Okay. I think it's visible, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the question that has been prepared by our Vice President of Education, Toastmaster Akara. Thank you so much for preparing this set of questions. And for today's theme, I think it has some similarities with the topics of Toastmaster Sarah's speech, right? So you wish it, first you wish it, the second one you plan it, and then you do it. And if I might like to add the ending is that you triumph, which is the word of the day today. Triumph means a great victory or achievement. For example, all her life, Kelly had stuck with difficult tasks and challenges, but still she triumphed. So all of you who will be delivering your table topic speech today are encouraged to incorporate the word triumph in your speech. And without further ado, who would like to volunteer as our first speaker? Maybe someone from offline settings, or maybe someone from online settings. Okay. Would like to try. Yeah. You dulu. Oh, belum salamannya nanti ya. So the question for you is, what's a personal goal that you currently wish to achieve?
Oh my God.
What's a personal goal you currently wish to achieve? Are you ready? To be Toastmaster dulu, right?
Yes.
Yeah. The stage is shake hands.
Oh.
Yeah, the stage is yours.
Okay, thank you so much for the question. My personal goal this year is actually same as previous year, which is losing some weight. That has been my goal for about probably 3 years. But that's only one of my goal that I really wish to achieve this year. And also last year I've been passing my UPKP exam, so that so that now I'm eligible to apply for my master degree scholarship. And even actually I've tried it once in the 2020 to 22, but unfortunately I still haven't passed the scholarship yet. So I really wish I could try this LPDP first about the first chapter, yeah, in next year. So is the time still available? Oh, still.
You still have time.
Yeah, you still have time. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And for next year, I also wish to be able to di apa ya? Diangkat jadi auditor. Promoted as an internal auditor in my workplace, because it's been my dream since probably 6 years ago, since I entered my auditor experience. Yeah, I think that's all for my goals for the next year. Thank you so much.
Yeah. You're from Ijen?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope all of your goals, yeah, could be achieved next year. Because this year is only 1 month left. Okay, please, thank you so much. Please give round of applause for Sundabitas Matronu's speech. And who would like to be the next speaker? This topic is quite an interesting one, you guys. I mean, we are embracing next year. I mean, we are stepping into December, and I know all of you have your resolutions drafted right now, and all of your wishes that you would like to come true next year. So please share, um, please share with us with this topic. We should plan it to it. Okay.
Maybe from the online.
Maybe from the and Toastmasters is wearing 2 hats.
If there is no one who would like to speak, I would like to speak.
Sure. And
Okay.
our question for you is, how important is imagination in forming your goals? Toastmaster Yanta, how
Yes.
important is imagination in forming your goals? Toastmaster Yanta, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Toastmaster Yanta, the screen is
In my point of view, imagination is a starting point of what our future would be. Imagination for me is like my goals, but it is still in my mind. Like a camera, it's still digital, not a reality yet. And why is it really important to have imagination first? Yes, because you wouldn't achieve anything if you don't have goal first. And if you don't have imagination of your goal, yeah, your goal will just an abstract idea. It will just blur with maybe no walk through to it. In my experience, when I tried to enter college, my dream university is not state polytechnic, accounting polytechnic STAN, not STAN. My dream university is University of Indonesia, and I dream of it in my final year in my high school. And yeah, based on that imagination, I try to achieve it in a realistic way based on my condition. And finally, based on that first imagination, I had the goal to enter that campus, and I could achieve not just a admission to University of Indonesia, but also Bogor Agricultural Institute and also STAN. That's the power of imagination. That's all from me. Thank you. Back to the Toastmaster, table topic master, Toastmaster Sinja.
Yay! Thank you so much, Toastmaster Yanta. I indeed agree with you. Imagination is very, very important. I mean, it basically starts from imagination, right? That you imagine, you picture yourself attending your dream campus, your dream universities, your dream work. I think it all starts with imagination. So thank you so much, Toastmaster Yanta, for pointing that out. And who'd like to be our third speaker? Maybe one from an offline settings. We have three guests today. I hope you all get the chance to speak. Yeah.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay. The screen. Is this your first time?
Yes, my first time, very first time.
No.
Actually, I've known Toastmasters since 2019.
So you were the same year, like Gita.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
To learn.
Dita is shaking her head.
Oh,
Wait. But even though it takes a long time, we are happy that we
Yeah.
today at last. So, soon to be Toastmaster Dennis. How would you spend the last month of 2023? I have shared my screen. What is it? Why is it not visible? Sorry. Okay, wait. Yes. Oh, I forgot to. Okay. Where is it? Okay. So, Toastmaster Denny, how would you spend the last month of 2023? Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, Toastmaster Denny, the stage is yours. Which I can first.
Yeah. Okay, good evening, everybody. So, let me answer this question. How would I spend the last month in 2023? So actually, I have a big dream to go to the university in the US to get my Master of Business Administration. And I just got my scholarship from PDP this year. So I'm currently preparing for my application for the MBA program. And there are a lot of things that I need to prepare. And one of the requirement is the GMAT score. So I think what will I spend for the last month in 2023? I think I'm preparing for my GMAT score. I still learning how to answer all of the questions for GMAT, and I practice a lot of questions on GMAT books, and I also take a class with my friends. And beside of the GMAT, I also I know that going to university in the US will be very, I know, challenging. So not only to enter the university, but also how to adapt in the university and also spend all of our days in the university as a student. So I think I need to prepare myself to strengthen my confidence, my skills, academic skills especially to so I joined this this master program to also strengthen my communication and speaking skills. I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for the Toastmaster Denny. I see that we are embracing the next year, and I see the candidate for the master degree. And I think it's good to have one resolution, which is to join Toastmaster as soon as possible to achieve your dreams, guys. That's called soft selling. Anyway, I wish you good luck
Yeah.
to your journey. Where would you like to pursue your study?
University of Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Which state is it?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. What's in Philly? Yeah, I just know that from the movies. Anyway, moving on. Who would like to be a fourth? Second, fourth speaker? Tonight? Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. So we have Sundabitos Master Gitas here, and we're still wondering when will you join us officially. But because every time she perform as a double topic speaker, she always wants me. So beware. Every one of you who is competitive enough, please challenge her. And maybe dethrone you. I'm just saying nonsense. Okay.
I just don't like.
Yes.
No.
Okay, so the question for Sudabitos Master kita is, okay, this one is hard question for me. Have you done all of your New Year's resolutions in 2023? In the beginning of 2023, of course.
Okay.
So, Sudabitos Master kita, have you done all of your New Year's resolutions? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Sudabitos Master kita, the stage is yours.
Thank you. So, rather than talking about what my biggest achievement, so on and so forth, I just want to tell you guys about my failure. Why? Because actually, as a fresh graduate in the last 2022, Being an official worker and financially independent is such a dream come true for me because I can, buy things for myself and I don't have to think a lot when I want to buy something or pursuing something. But it also makes me realize that life is not that simple. It means, right? It means like if I'm financially independent or I don't get any money from my parents, it also means I have to financially a lot of things. And it makes me think that there's a lot of things that actually I have to pay by myself, such a high of a mortgage loan, and I have to buy for the vehicle, so on and so forth. And it makes me want to pursue my dream. I have to work hard and push myself as fast as it possible to fulfill all of that dream. But sadly, that things that I want to pursue bring me to the biggest failure and the trumpiest failures of myself. Why? Because it drives me to the hustle culture, which makes me forget to eat, forget to sleep, so on and so forth. I don't think that eating is something really important because I have to work, I have to pursue my dream, and that is not enough. But little did I know that one senior came to me and said, you have to remember that you are working to eat. So if your work distracts you from eating, then you are missing the biggest point of working itself. And I think that a short statement from my senior remind me that maybe that's the biggest failure that happened in 2023, and I obviously want to make it better in 2024. So what I want to do is being a better to myself, treat myself gentle, and to enjoy the process. Like what Toastmaster Ilmi said, that the process is matter, and don't just focus on the goal, but also enjoying the every process. And I'm here processing of my life. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my God. It's a failure as well as a triumph because one way you are, I mean, I agree with your senior. You don't lose yourself in the process of achieving your dreams because in the end, even though our dreams makes us who we want to be, we still have to take care of ourselves in order to achieve and enjoy our dreams once we achieve it, right? So thank you so much for delivering such an inspiring speech as a Master Edita. So next, I would like to invite the online participants who would like to be the next speaker. We still have a couple of questions left. Please raise your hand if you'd like to try. I see several names. Please, can you show me the list of participants? We still have a couple of time.
Oh, we have
Visiting Toastmaster as well. Okay, maybe visiting I'm saving Charaki for the last. So maybe visiting Toastmaster Akila, maybe soon to be Toastmaster Govinda, soon to be Toastmaster Cynthia, soon to be Toastmaster Cheryl would like to try in our table topic session today. Please open your mic or open your camera or raise your hand. Or maybe Maybe would like to try.
Sure. I know you miss me.
Is my screen still visible or not? Oh no, yeah. Wait, I will share the screen again.
Oh, you're using your phone
Yeah.
to share screen? So sophisticated. Hats off.
No, I'm just lazy to bring my laptop.
Oh my God.
Okay, I have this perfect question I think maybe. So, Master Medika, what's one silly wish that you have? That's Master Medika. What's one silly wish that you have? Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay, that's Master Medika. The screen is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, throughout my life, I know I am a hopeless romantic. Oh, I'm seeing my own face. Okay. So, this one silly wish is related to me being a hopelessly romantic person. That one silly wish is I wish I could find my soulmate during my study here, which is it's silly. Why it's silly? There are 3 reasons why it's a silly wish. First, you're here, I'm here to study. Means I don't have much time to hang out with people, to go around the world or to go around the campus perhaps, just to find this one soulmate. Second, I am here in one of the best university ever. So sometimes the market is not me, you know. Most of them here are already married or are having someone in their home. So chances are slim. I don't have any chances with them. And last but not least, it is silly because throughout my journey here, it turns out I fall in love with no one but myself. I see myself as someone strong. I see myself as someone so adaptive. I see myself as someone who is resilient. And it is sillier because, oh my God, who, why? Why is nobody dating me? Because I'm here being a very good person, sometimes beautiful, sometimes cute. I am smart. I have like a decent job, but why nobody is falling in love with me? And this journey really makes me realize that I have to love myself first before someone else love me. And that's the silliest wish that comes to another silly realization that it was like too late. I have to come here first to realize that. And I hope you don't have to find that kind of realization with a study so far away, because it can just start right away, today, the second. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Professor Wendy. I find your process funny because it's supposed to be the substance of your speech is you expect us to sympathize with you, right? However, we're all laughing here because of your deliveries. And I know apart from that you're cute, you're smart, you're beautiful, you're also funny, right? So yeah, I think discovering self-love is the one step that we should take before expecting people to love us. So yeah, we appreciate you to deliver such a moving speech. So thank you so much. And we all here truly wish that you find your soulmate as soon as possible. Okay, so maybe we have professors, maybe not professors. I know maybe some of them are not.
Too old lah, too old.
Okay, one can wish, right? So yeah, good luck on your study, Toastmaster Benji. Who would like to be the next speaker? We still have 2 more questions. I think like to say that he wants to be the Harvard girl. Tadi aku bilang dia mau.
Bro, you snitch me out. All right, let's go.
Tadi dia macam pengen lebih main gitu. Okay. Sorry, I didn't see the chat. Toastmaster. Okay, I will give you this question. Okay, he's preparing for the speech. So, which of these 2 are your choice? Plan for something or go with the flow? Toastmaster Aki, plan for something or go with the flow? Toastmaster Aki, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Toastmaster Aki, the screen is yours.
Okay. Oh my God, am I gonna see myself? Damn. I don't feel good about this. Okay, guys, thanks for the chance. This question is the exact same question I've had earlier this morning. So I had the test, UPKP test, for those of you from the Ministry of Finance. And that's the question, guys. Go with the flow, or what is it again? Go with the flow or plan ahead. I think life must follow the teaching of the Buddha. I mean, I'm Muslim, but you know, I think the teaching of Buddha is really good because all things must be balanced, as all life should be. And I think going with the flow is good, but when you go too much with the flow, you'll be a dead fish. Only dead fish go with the flow, and you'll go with the masses, and you don't have your own individuality. However, if you plan too much, you'll be too strict with your schedule, with yourself, and that ended up being not flexible with yourself and not being able to experience new and exciting things. And that's why I think the answer is somewhere in the middle. You can plan ahead, but don't think too much about the details because you know what? The devil is in the details. If you plan too much, the devil will get you. I think that's not how it's supposed to be used, but you know. All right. So yeah, you can plan, but remember, if there's anything exciting, don't hesitate to go out and just break your plans. After all, rules are made to be broken. But I'm kind of sitting on the fence if I'm saying that because again, the answer is always in the middle. But you know what? You know what? I'll just go with my what my therapist said. Just go with whatever you're comfortable with. That's it. If you feel like planning ahead will be good for you, then do it. If not, then don't. That's it. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Aki. And yeah, indeed, like just do whatever you're comfortable with. I mean, when you plan so meticulously, somewhere in your journey you will be sidekicked by the reality of the world. So you have to be flexible and be prepared for everything. Thank you so much for finding that point, Toastmaster Aki. And I still have one question left. For those of you who would like to wrap up our double topic session, this would like to be maybe some of you from the online or some of you from the offline. Please don't be discouraged or maybe feeling inferior, but by all those wonderful and amazing speeches that has been delivered. Okay, so I would like to call Sundubitas Master Shella. Hi, are you there? Shella, is that correct? Hi, Sundubitas Master Shella.
Hi.
Oh, your voice is rather small. Small. Little one. Can you speak up more, louder? Thank you.
Okay. Is it my voice?
Yeah, it's better. Better. Okay. Is this your first time, Sundubitas Master Shella?
Yes. It is my very first time joining this group.
Okay, so I hope you enjoy our meeting. You're familiar, like we have a couple of speakers before you. So my topic for you is, so if in the middle you are lost for words or maybe you have your train of thoughts, please do switch to Bahasa if you are having difficulties. So my question for you is, what are your long-term goals? Sundubitas Master Shella, what are your long-term goals? Sundubitas Master Shella, are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, Sundubitas Master Shella, the screen is yours.
Okay. Thank you very much for the time that you give to me. It's very interesting, cool. I wish that I can uh, goals. I think it is to pursue my education. Yes. Kenapa, Bu? Masih bentar ya, Bu. Ya, oke. Oh gitu, sebentar ya, Bu. Iya. Oke. I'm sorry, there is an interruption. So, okay, I want to continue my my speaking. My long-term goals, I think I want to pursue my master degree. Well, I wish I can pursue it in abroad. So to plan some act to make this wish true, maybe I have to uh, level up my skill of English and then prepare for the scholarship. And then, of course, I have to level up or push my confidence to that um, uh, because my skill right now is still lag, so that I have to push my motivation that I have to learn more and then be active, and so that I have more uh, uh, experience, so that I have the formula that I need to pursue that long-term goal. Maybe other than pursuing another level of education, maybe I want to, of course, to be married with someone and having a family, because right now I'm almost 30, so that is it making me feel kind of rushed too. So well, maybe like that. Coming back to you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much untuk kita semua as our last speaker for today's double topic session. And I know in our stage of life is settle down, right? Settling down is most of our long-term goals, and I wish for you, Sundabitas Master Stella, and everyone here, you can achieve whatever your dreams, whatever your wishes, whatever that you wish for next year and your resolutions, and I hope we can have a triumphant 2024. So that's all from me, and I'm resigning as your double topic master. Back to the double topic, back to Toastmaster Order Meeting, Toastmaster Yanta.
Okay. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Senja, for leading our table topic session in this evening's meeting. Okay, we are reaching our final sessions, which will be evaluation session. But before that, as always, let's check a photo first together, a screenshot for digital and online participants. For all of us. For everyone, please turn on your camera for a moment if you wish. Soon to be Toastmaster Cynthia, soon to be Toastmaster Govinda. Okay.
Ini aja lah, mager. Nggak kelihatan malu.
I will take the screenshot first. For everyone in the online room, make sure you are in the camera. I will take 1, 2, 3. Hold your pose. Okay. One more time, because soon to be Toastmaster Cynthia's camera seems like shaking. I will repeat one more time. 1, 2, 3. Hold your pose. Okay, done. Maybe in the offline room, want to take photo.
Okay, maybe
you are welcome to do that.
After this.
Okay, that's our photo session. We're moving directly to our final session, evaluation session. First of all, I want to call our general evaluator, which will be myself, to lead the evaluation session. Hi, here with me again, Toastmaster Yanta, but this time I will be acting as your general evaluator. And for the first session in our evaluation session is evaluation from personal evaluator for our prepared speech speakers. The first I want to call Toastmaster Iren as the evaluator of Toastmaster Ilmi, our first prepared speech speakers, to come to the stage. Toastmaster Iren.
Okay.
Toastmaster Iren, are you ready? Okay. Toastmaster Iren, timer ready? Okay. Toastmaster Iren, you can before time start, you can confirm your visibility and audibility first, and we can start. To Toastmaster Iren, the screen is yours.
Okay, before that, am I audible? Am I visible? Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, Toastmaster Ilmi, congratulations for giving your speech. I think this is your level 1 project 3, and it's about body language and vocal variety. So in here, we notice that you deliver your speech like information and motivational speech. So you told us about growth mindset, and then you told us also about the example in your life, and then you mix it and you took lessons from it, and you told us about how the lessons that you can learn from it. So in here, because it's about vocabulary and body language, I will focus more about the gestures, the eye contact, and the movements that you made in your speech. So it's really good to know that you told us about from growth mindset, you can learn from the critics, and from growth mindset, it can help you to be the person that can see about the things that maybe not come from your talent. So you told us about many things that become about the motivational things to us. So in here, I noticed that there are two movements actually that you actually can learn two movements in here: purposeful movements and unintentional movements. So in your speech, you usually use your hands like this. You often use your hands. Maybe you use it as something that you want to do, like you have purpose when you use your hands in your speech. But sometimes, maybe because you just see the time and you feel so hurry, and then you just, yeah, so you didn't notice that it becomes unintentional movements. Maybe you took it as purposeful, but then you just took it become unintentional movements. So in here, just be careful. Maybe you can't manage your time. What time you use your hands, and maybe you can stick to another action like this, or maybe you use only your one hands and many other things that you can use. And in here, I noticed that in the end, maybe you might be hurry because you see times remaining. So you just spoke very fast. And in here, you can handle it by taking a pause. So maybe some people can learn from the meaning of pause. Maybe you can take an example like this: growth mindset. And then you take 1 second to pause, and then you go for another words. So it can help us, the audience, to know more about the words, the main words that you want to tell us. So it's more about the vocal variety. So in here, I also noticed about the tone deeper that you can have such growth mindset, or maybe the conclusion like progress is matters. So you can make a tone deeper to that words. And above all, you've done a good job. And I think to level up your skills in vocal variety and body language in your next speech, I really want to see you to use your words, to use your vocal more deeper into the main words that you want to tell to the audience. What kind of words that become the main words? And after that, I also want you in the next speech to use more body language, but not only hands, but maybe you can move your body to the left and to the right. And like what you said before, progress matters. So good luck for your next speech. And that's all from me. Back again to our general evaluator, Toastmasters Bianca. I'm always expected time.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Iren, for the evaluation to our prepared speaker, Toastmaster Ilmi. Toastmaster Ilmi, I hope the evaluation from Toastmaster Iren would be beneficial for you to as your input to your next project, and we hope you can improve and don't hesitate to give your speech of your next project. Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Iren. We move on to our second evaluator. For our second prepared speech speaker to visiting Toastmaster Saras, the evaluator will be Toastmaster Dita. Okay, Toastmaster Dita, who will time you?
I think it is supposed to be Iren.
Iren, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Toastmaster Dita, you can first check your audibility and your visibility to the audience and check the timer before you start. Okay, Toastmaster Dita, the stage and screen is yours.
First of all, am I audible?
Yes.
Am I visible? Okay then. Upon hearing her speech, Toastmaster Sarah's speech, I bet everyone here is agreed that she is an eloquent speaker and a great time manager. So everyone please give a round of applause to Toastmaster Sarah. So ladies and gentlemen, do you realize that she excels at using her gesture? Because you can see how good she was at using her hands throughout her speech. It's like she used it from the beginning up until the end of her speech. And I think this is one of the great quality that she has. And also, I would also like to highlight how she structured her speech. It's like we can clearly tell which one is the opening and then which are the messages that she was trying to deliver, and also the ending, because she used so many variety on her speech to structure that. For example, she used the hook with the questions and also with her story, and also she delivered her story again in the body messages, and I think that is great. And the last one is the rich intonation that she has. I remember that she mentioned broken, like broken. So it's like she used a very rich intonation in her speech, and I think that is a great quality as well. So some of the things that I suppose can enrich her speech is the first one. Maybe Toastmaster Sarah can try to stare more at one point, because I believe delivering speech online is harder than offline like this. Well, it might be easier because you don't see people, but it can get harder in terms of delivering your messages, because you don't really see the people. You don't know how they get the messages, and you don't really know how they express their expressions, especially towards your speech. So maybe you can try to focus on one point, especially to the camera. And then the second one, because I feel like Toastmaster Sarah's focus was kind of divided between the screen and also the camera that she has on her laptop or on her device. And the second one, try to use more spaces on your stage. So I can imagine it will be so much better if you stand up in your speech and then you use more spaces there. We already know how good you are at using your gesture, and I believe it will be so much greater if you stand up and then use more space there, because it can enrich your gesture, and hence I think it will make your speech so much more well delivered to the audience. So I would like to say congratulations on nailing on your first project in level 2, on using a very great articulation and also intonation, and you have a good pace in your speech. And I do believe that everyone will be happy to hear more of your speech. So I think that's all for me. Back to you, Toastmaster Yanta.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Dita, for your evaluation. I hope all of the evaluation from the personal evaluators will be beneficial to our prepared speech speaker as their input, and it can improve their
Oh no, Mas Yanta is freezing.
Yeah.
Is he?
Then go for next grammarian. Oh no, timer. Yeah. Okay, maybe.
Iya, lanjut aja.
Ya boleh. Ya
You
boleh
will
lagi.
choose timer. So while we're waiting for the general evaluator, I'm going to step up to deliver my time report. So everyone, you can see in the chat that I just sent in the Zoom in the chat. Yeah. In the text that I sent in the chat room, we have, if I'm not mistaken, one people is not eligible for the table topic speech, and also one person is not eligible for the evaluation speech. So, but most of the speakers are eligible to the time constraint. So congratulations, but please don't feel belittled to the others who are not eligible, because I believe it's really hard to maintain to maintain your speech in a timely manner, because sometimes we just forget about it. So yeah, that's totally okay. But congratulations to all of you, and let's see who wins. Back to you, Toastmaster.
Belum balik ya.
This is me, counter. Yeah, maybe we can
Move on.
move on to the second evaluators. The second evaluator, which is grammarian or accountant rule. Maybe accountant. Maybe you can go to the accountant.
Before you guys start,
Me.
don't forget to cast your vote, ya guys. To
Yeah.
me, personally, to choose best prepared speaker and best table topic speaker, because we already have the result for the evaluator. Okay, thank you.
Is the people who are not eligible to be voted cannot be voted, so you can vote every no. You can vote 3 people in each section. So who is the best prepared speaker, and then who is the best table topic speaker, and also the best evaluator. But you cannot choose the one who is not eligible. Thank you. So it's time for the accountant. Okay, so I think so this is the hunter. Like I count and repeated words in here, and you can see in here the count of and Most of you guys maybe said maybe we didn't realize to use it. Like I've said before, maybe we can we can use the magic of pause. Maybe we can pause for a while, 1 second and 2 seconds, to avoid the words of and I think that's all from me. Like I said before, practice makes progress. Please come again next week if you want to remove your and Back again to our general evaluator.
Yes, I'm back right now. I'm really sorry, guy. I don't know. My personal computer restarted itself. And I'm back right now. So we already had our counter give her report of our of filler word or crunches, which we have used in our speeches. It's not always bad, but it has the possibility to disrupt your meetings. So it can be a good indicator for you to improve in your next speech. So we move on to our grammarian, our beloved grammarian, Toastmaster Akara. The screen is yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Yanta. Good evening, everybody. My name is Akara, and I'm your grammarian for today's meeting. So here are my IOD counts. And first of all, I would like to apologize to everybody. Technology has not been the most reliable today. The internet is the rain is making my internet a little bit janky here in my kos-kosan. So I couldn't really listen to everyone's speeches clearly. Starting from starting from Toastmaster Yanta's speech, I had to move places outside. So I do apologize if I didn't catch you guys using the word of the day today. But during the prepared speech session, I did catch Toastmaster Ilmi use the word of the day once. So if you guys feel like you have used the word of the day, just please let me know through the chat box so that I can correct my notes here. Okay, moving on to my grammar notes. So here I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 notes about grammar in today's meeting. So the first one, I heard somebody mention, does anyone here over 20? So here is a question sentence. So the basic sentence should be, if we want to make it a positive sentence, I am over 20, for example. So when we use the word am there, when we want to make it a question, we usually say, am I over 20? So if we want to ask ourselves, are we over 20 or not? So we say, am I over 20? So this should have been replaced with the to be instead, which is. So is anyone here over 20? So when you want to ask a room full of people whether or not they're over 20, you could just say, hey, is everyone here over 20? Okay, the second one will be, it will make you jealous with others' achievements. So in here, I would like to note the use of prepositions. So here the person used the preposition with, paired with the word jealous. Instead of with, we should use the preposition of. And why that is, I don't actually know, because it just the way the English grammar works. So here I have a few notes that I have taken off of the internet. Thank you so much for Google. So we have a few prepositions, in, on, at, of, with, and to. So let's compare of and with here. Of is a preposition that we use when we want to indicate possession or relationship. In this case, the word jealousy sort of describes your relationship towards the thing that you're jealous of. So for example, here is the color of the sky is blue because the sky possesses the blue color. In terms of jealousy, because it describes a relationship, so you should use of paired with the word jealousy. So I am jealous of the way you did such a great speech, for example. Okay. The third one being dream of something that cannot achieve. Something that cannot achieve is an active sentence structure. But this something, we don't actually know what it is. So we don't actually think of this something as a word that describes a being that can do achievements. So instead, we should have used the passive form, dream of something that cannot be achieved. Okay? And then lastly, me and you are different versus a lot of things makes you and me different. So this is a very common mistake that I have found people use. I actually did this for many, many years before. So when I talk to people, I usually say, hey, me and my family went to the beach last week. And then my English teacher corrected me one time. No, that's not the way you use that word. You should have used my family and I went to the beach last week. It's the same way with this. So because me and you here acts as the subject of the sentence, me here is the objective form of I. So when it acts as a subject, it should stay you and I are different. The way it differs with the second sentence here is that here the you and me acts as a object of the sentence. So a lot of things make you and me different. So it's okay to use you and me when it's the object of the sentence, but when you want to use the word I as the subject of the sentence, you should keep it you and I. Why is it not I and you? It just sounds better when the I is put second. Okay, maybe lastly, I would like to highlight some pronunciation, which, as I've always said, it's not actually all that important. But just in case the word sounds like another word, we should be able to differentiate between these words. So I heard somebody mention college and then colleague. I think what the person is trying to say is colleague. When somebody said, I had to compete with my colleagues. I heard the person mention I had to compete with my college, and then they end up talking about their college. So here are two different words that are pronounced differently, but are spelled similarly. College versus colleague. So college is a place where you go to school, whereas colleague is the people that you go to school with. So for example, if you want to use college in a sentence, you say, I went to college in PKN Stan. And then secondly, if you want to use colleague, you should say, in PKN Stan, I had to compete with my colleagues. So even though they're spelled similarly, they are two different words with two different meanings and two different ways of pronouncing it. The second one is adapt versus adopt. So for example, you could use adapt. Adapt means that you are trying to fit into something. So I don't adapt easily to new people, for example. Whereas adopt is when you sort of adopt a dog, adopt a pet, or adopt a kid. My brother adopted a dog. So lastly, excel versus excel. So maybe because in Indonesian, we like to say Microsoft Excel, for example. But it's actually pronounced as Excel in English, whereas axle means it's axle defined by Google is the move that you make during figure skating, like such as the triple axels. So for example, if you want to use the word excel, you could say you really excelled in your speech. Or when you want to use the word axle, for example, it's Tanya Harding did the triple axel in the Olympics. So I guess that's all from me. And last, I would like to mention a notable word from Toastmaster Medi, which is hopeless romantic. I think that's all from me. I have taken enough of your time. Back to you, Mr. General Evaluator.
You're adopted.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Akara. Every time Toastmaster Akara become our grammarian, many input personally I got from his grammar and vocab report. Yeah, and it's very useful. Thank you very much to Toastmaster Akara. I guess we haven't heard report from our timer yet. Have we? Not yet, right?
You were gone.
Oh, okay. It was done. Okay, so it's done. So because our timer has given her report, so don't forget to cast your vote to our ballot counter, Toastmaster Medi. You can message her privately. Please cast your vote for your best table topic speakers, best prepared speech speaker, and best evaluator. Okay, I guess that's all the evaluation for this evening's evaluation. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I forgot. As a GE, I should also evaluate the general things which has happened in our meeting. So first of all, it's very good. Our meeting started on time. It's really good to have our meeting started on time. But yeah, we will kind of end it late. But I hope it will not be too late. So I will wrap up this up quicker. For the role takers, yeah, I I took double roles today. I hope for the next meeting, we have all role taken by a single person. So yeah, I hope in the next meeting we will have more members joining in from MoF, and also our visiting Toastmaster who come to our meetings this evening. And thank you very much for all the evaluators, for speakers, and all the role takers in the evaluation team. You have splendidly did your job, and congratulations for all, especially for prepared speakers who have successfully completed your project. And yeah, I guess overall our meetings went smoothly, like we did always. Thank you very much. That's the general evaluation for me from your general evaluator. I will give it back to myself as Toastmaster of the meeting. Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Yanta as general evaluator. And here I come as your Toastmaster of the meeting. As we already finish our evaluation session, I guess it's now I give the screen to our ballot counter to report the result. Okay, to Toastmaster Medi, the screen is yours.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Yanta, as our Tom today. So it's me again, guys, and this time I'm going to announce the winner of the best prepared speaker, the best topic speaker, and the best evaluator. So the first is I'm going to like mix it for an element of surprise. First, I'm going to announce the best evaluator, which is it's very unprecedented. We don't really, we don't know how this result will gonna be. And the best evaluator goes to drumroll, please. Ding, 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 ding. That's Master Dita. Oh my God, I cannot see it coming because both Toastmaster Dita and Toastmaster Irene are stellar. They're good in their evaluation, but because Toastmaster Irene just, slightly goes above the time limit, she's not eligible to be voted. So congratulations, Toastmaster Dita, who is not there. I don't know where she is, but congratulations.
She already
She's
rushed to
on her
Bogor.
way home.
Yeah, to Bogor.
She's on her
She's
way.
going home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so bad. She will not be in the picture, but that's her loss. Okay, next. We are going to announce the best prepared speaker, which is pretty neck to neck. It was a slight different vote, but then it is what it is. And the best prepared speaker today is, drumroll please, ding, 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 ding. Visiting Toastmasters. Congratulations, Toastmaster Saras. I hope you enjoy, delivering your speech in our club. And we're looking forward to your speeches in the future in our club. And then last but not least, it is the prepared and the best table topic speaker, which is also unprecedented because I didn't see it coming. And also because I kind of make this result happen. And the best table topic speaker is, drumroll please, it's me. Hi, it's me. Thank you so much, everyone, for voting for me. I also vote for myself because I love myself first. Someone else, okay? So sorry, everyone. If I am speaking, I'm going to vote for myself. Not cheating. That's the power of a ballot counter, I guess. Okay, so everyone, that would be all. Congratulations, Toastmaster Dita, Toastmaster Saras, and also Toastmaster Medi for winning the best evaluator, best prepared speaker, and also best double topic speaker. Since all the winners are online, I don't know how to like give. So actually, Toastmaster Saras, we have a little like
Maybe
what
just
card.
I guess
Yeah,
first of all
Oh,
we
okay.
can take picture. I guess I will
Okay.
spotlight the offline room as a symbol
I'm
for
going to use my
Toastmaster
tumbler
Dita,
guys.
even though she isn't there.
No, 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 no.
Okay. Just imagine Toastmaster Dita is still in the offline room.
No, no, no.
Okay.
This one.
1, 2, 3. Hold your pose, everyone.
Kamu nggak kelihatan nih, Ren.
Okay.
Kok kamu nggak gimana?
Iren, you
Kalau
are
kita
not
lagi
visible
offline
if you
soalnya.
want to be on the camera. 1, 2, 3. Hold your pose again. Okay. Done. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. And back to you, Toastmaster Yanta.
One moment. I will remove the spotlight first. Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Medi, who have delivered the result of the voting, and congratulations for all best speakers in our evening's meeting. And don't be discouraged. This ballot doesn't justify that you are a good speaker or bad speaker. Just come and deliver your speech, and you will realize you will improve more and more. Okay, I think we are reaching our the end of our session in this evening. So I think I will end this session and my role as Toastmaster of the meeting. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you will be joining us again in our next meeting. Thank you very much, and I will give the screen back to our president, Toastmaster Iren. The screen is yours.
I can go back for the quality. I think in here, yeah, Master.
Yeah,
Camera. Okay.
Okay, so maybe at first I want to ask, before we close our meeting, maybe I want to ask for the organization. Master Saras, are you still listening to us? So, how's about your day? Giving or delivering your speech?
Hi, Toastmaster Iren. I'm sorry. My AirPods ran out of battery. So can you repeat it again because your voice is shaking.
Okay, so how is it delivering your speech in our club? Did you have fun? And is
Wow,
it club?
I had so much fun. Thank you so much. You have such a wonderful, intimate, and vibrant personnel there. Like, all
Yes, we also
thank
waiting.
you so much. Mhm.
Yes, we're waiting for the next week. If you want to come join again, yeah, for the next week, or maybe you want to deliver again your speech, and maybe you want to introduce to us about your club. We can let you to introduce your club.
Yes, of course. Of course, just let us know too if some of you want to visit our club. Our club usually having their meeting on Thursday, the first and third week each month. Yeah, at 7 p.m.
Well, and
Yes, but it's online. We don't do hybrid. Yes. Uh,
thank you so much, Master Sarah, for those of
Thank
you.
you so much again, Toastmaster Iran, and all the fellow Toastmaster.
Yay!
Yay, thank you, Toastmaster Saras, for joining us.
To look to the offline person in here. Maybe we have Toastmaster, so to be Toastmaster Denny.
Yeah.
I think this is your first time after 2 years.
Why are you saying it endearingly?
So how was your meeting today?
Yeah, it was really great. So finally, I participate in this program. It's been a long time for me, I know, and Yeah, it's really fun. So I think I will join again.
You've been a member before?
Not yet.
Oh.
So this is really my first time.
I see.
Yeah.
Because I noticed that you in 2019 come to
No,
Toastmasters.
never.
No, also Toastmaster Dita just
Yeah.
invited you.
Yeah, actually, Shanti.
Oh, Shanti.
He introduced me to Toastmaster, yet he never came. Now he comes. I'm very proud of him. Nice.
Okay, so maybe I want to greet. So to be Toastmaster Govinda in here, I think he is the first time to come to our club. So to be Toastmaster Govinda, are you there? Okay. Maybe soon to be Toastmaster Cynthia. Okay, maybe we can.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your first time to come to our meeting.
Yes, this is my first time.
Okay, so how do you know our meeting from?
Through Instagram. So,
I-
yeah, I've actually checked it first from Nadine, right? Is it
Yeah.
Nadine? Yeah, Nadine. I see the announcement, your meeting announcement in there. So, I just directly checked through your Instagram and I found the schedule.
So how was your meeting? How do you think about your first time to come to our?
Great. I just pretty much amazed. You know, from all the speakers and from the table master topics, right? I'm really sorry if I get the title wrong. But yeah, I'm pretty much amazed and impressed, and I actually just makes me much more eager to actually join this Toastmasters club.
You should. We'll be waiting.
I come from tax.
DGT.
Yeah, DGT. Or from Lapangan Banteng.
Yeah. No. I'm actually from Medan. Yeah.
Office? Tax office. Oh, tax office.
Yes, tax office.
I see. Yeah, so you should join again next week, please, and participate in our table topic session.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you. So
You.
Yeah.
Join as our member.
Yeah. For sure. I actually really consider it.
Okay, thank you, Professor Cynthia. I hope we can see you again next week. And for those of people in here that maybe soon to be Toastmaster Stella, soon to be Toastmaster Regita, soon to be Toastmaster Lulu, and many people soon to be Toastmaster Denny, please do not hesitate to come again next week because we will have more fun meeting. Yeah. And that's the end of our session. And with that, I will call this meeting adjourned. Yay!
Yay! Thank you, everyone. Have a good